Is that a thing? There we go. That's weird that you gotta do that. Strange. Alright.
Wait, Eddie! 54! Let's go on. No, 66!
Right there. 54, right there. 54.
Hey, both
First play, first pass for Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Double time! Hey, check it!
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Shadow! Easy! Watch the whip!
On second down, here's Fournette.
Yeah,
and he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Tight right. Even. 4 down. Even. Alert.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Right, Sunday.
Watch the edge.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Yellow.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hey, 43.
Alert flare.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Nickel. Watch that. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Hatch it. SOS.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try with McKinnon, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. And now it's blocked.
Boy, you
The
block a
Bucs
kick,
pick
bro.
it
You
up.
ain't got no life in this game. What the fuck?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30.
That's crazy. You gotta go
10,
outside after this.
5, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked
You hear
extra
that
point
couple
return
times
for
a
2.
year.
You
That
can't
means you
afford to
practice
give
that
anyone a
bitch.
free
Fuck
run
no.
at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce off his hands or chest and head the other direction.
So after the blocked PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
That's crazy, bro. You gotta go
And here
outside
comes a
after that.
return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, Alabama.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Forced out to his left. Gets the check down throw to White. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we?
53.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Fournette on the counter. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mike 50. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. Let's go on.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Sugar!
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Goal 50. Hey, Mike's 50. 72.
Brady going to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Come on out here. Come get some.
Flushed out right.
Come get some.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
15.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch it.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
This man trying to play clock. You seen that shit?
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go!
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because...
What? Come on, man. That's wide open.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
That's
And the
rad
Bucs
the
are going
fuck
to take
over.
possession
Stop
of
it.
the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board
What
so
the
far
fuck is
because
this? Look
too
at
many of
him.
their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we
Man.
still have almost a full half
The
of
cap,
football
man.
yet to
Stop
play.
the cap.
Check and reload.
Everybody on slants, bro. He too basic, bro. Come on.
First down, here's White.
Let's go.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
Wait, that. What did he?
The last run got 6.
Madden
Now
just capped
second
that
and 4.
bullshit. That's crazy.
Ozzy.
Now Brady. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Regular. Wait, did he hit?
To throw is Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shadow.
Fournette running out of the gun. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Brady gives this to White, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there as his guys are able to extend their lead. Ryan Succop for the point after. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leaders...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Linebackers can't even
Boy,
jump
Charles,
in
that is
there.
now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive
Yeah, he
drives.
caught a
And
high
you can
bullet
see
pass.
he's just got a
Fuck
look
no.
of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Go Bandit. 72.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 25. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Single.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And a dump off to White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up fourth down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Boy, what you trying to get an NFL experience of this bitch?
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He'll have the win at his back here in the fourth quarter. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
43! 43! Hey, Ripless!
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Watch 12. Watch 12. Check.
Hey, go 66.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Switch up.
Go Bandit.
Throwing now is Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Check. Watch 54. Rush in.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's it, baby.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Check 3. Check 26.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Kill.
Sugar. Alert.
Brady now to throw. Complete right side to Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Well, that...
GG's and GG's. I can't stand people that play clock and expedition, bro. It's like, what you trying to accomplish? I can see if it's your friend, but holy. They be really thinking they Brady when they use the Bucks. I be trying to throw that bitch, not fucking play clock. Oh yeah, 4th of July is coming. About to graduate soon. What is she talking about?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Going to look to throw on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight?
To throw again on second down. Allen. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's crazy.
A completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Sub. Half 10.
They run for the first time with James Cook, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Tight. Half 85. Look out.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to get away.
Man, stop it, bro. What the fuck? He got his ass tackled, man. He had his knee down and everything, man.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
They're going to cut the replay.
For him, the
wow.
coverage downfield, equally good.
That's nuts.
319.
Oh, yeah, disrespect my defense. Let's go.
Check butt sit. Check number 6. Check number 6.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
primary
Be marked
is
down
running back.
just
That's
inside the 35. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive?
That would have been a pick if I didn't run into my own fucking player. Don't celebrate because I'm going to bust your ass.
Bills.
That's crazy.
Stephon
You some
Diggs,
hot garbage, too. We got
34
two little freaky
yards.
plays.
And the Bills
Look at this
are
shit.
on
I'm
the board
ready to pick
first
that
here
right there.
on the road in
I
Kansas
fucking
City.
ran into my own player.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Toney. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Toney with it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Come on.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Get that quarterback.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Come back. 15. Right now, you better break it.
Switch.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Nice.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Come on, bro. Stop
into
the
a
cap.
sea of defenders
I
and
don't even think he
intercepted.
touched me for real. Let me see
Picked
this
off by
replay.
Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he
I didn't even get touched, bro. Stop it. That was after the ball was out. Throw out to sack my ass.
Much pressure is in the
What
face
the
of a guy,
fuck?
and can he step into a throw?
This
And when you
man-
can't
this
do
shit
that,
tripping.
oftentimes interceptions result.
I even
Bills come
seen
to the
his
line
big
to start
goofy
their
ass
next
coming.
drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
No, you gonna throw it to your running back. Stop it.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This dude touched me. This shit throw it out of sack.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
He got that. That's that Von Miller superstar ability. He didn't even touch me. He touched me afterwards. I threw that bitch like a second before I got sacked.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, I knew the cover. She only called cover fucking 3. That's it. I know how to beat that. I was cooking them. Then they get that freak ass pick.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that
sideline,
I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
Pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
That's NPC, bro. You just hit replay, same play over and over. That shit does not work.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Watch you call that for this. Watch this. Let me see the bot in you. Come on, call that for this play. Please do.
Yellow! There's a water right!
Look at you. You in a whole passing formation for an all-out run. That's nuts, bro.
On second down, they'll run it here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short, McKinnon. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. On first first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, good, baby. Good. Hey, Ripless, come back. Yellow.
Check 24. Check 24.
They run once more with McKenna. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
What the fuck was that?
That one's going to wind up incomplete. Some of the
If
fans
anything,
here
that's a
seem to
fumble.
happy
What
about
is
what
going
we've seen
on in
this
this
first
game?
half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Now that's crazy.
Check 9. Check 9. He's cracked.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Hey, 43, 15.
Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is third and goal.
Hey, 15.
Alert 3. Hey, watch edge. Watch edge.
Mark side.
They'll run here on third and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Let's go. Check 30. 15.
Now receiver in motion left.
Yellow.
Mike, 53. Mike.
Right here.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
Fight on these two.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught at the
Couldn't
1.
fall in there.
A great open
Wow.
field tackle is going to
Stop it.
stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Running 10 yards to stop a screen is crazy.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let's go.
We got completion fumbles in the cut end zone. We got all types of shit
Yellow!
going on.
Chiefs
This
offense
game.
about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
49. 49's a must.
On 2nd and inches, Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Yellow.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Imagine calling the same play every down.
It's a
Thinking that
first
shit
down, his
working,
4th
but
catch
it's
of
not.
the game after having 3 in the first half.
15.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Watch that rip list.
Safety's creeping.
Shift. Watch the shift. Watch it.
Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Yellow.
Hatch it.
Mahomes now to throw.
What the fuck
And he
was
fires
that,
one
man?
that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Strong right.
Now Allen. Isaiah
That was
McKenzie
a
hauling
throw
it
out of
in.
sack.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
One set.
Here's Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brown 80.
Watch that in. Tight end's right.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of
56,
escape.
56.
It didn't exist.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Come on,
Oh,
dog.
what a heck of an
What
effort
the
there as
fuck?
he'll make the diving catch. So they get the flag for pass
game bogus.
interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Can't
So the
use
ball's
him
moved to
until you
about
call
the
that
1
defensive
after the
pass
penalty.
interference.
1st
Stop
and
that
goal.
cap.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a
Yeah, I
catch
know,
on this
2
drive as
flippy-ass
well.
games in a
And
row.
and now they're going to fake it.
Two shitty ass players too. That's the crazy part.
It's caught inside the 10, and he is not gonna get in
If we
there.
would've
He
seen-
stopped short of the
I
goal
don't know if he
line,
was here earlier,
and the
but
lead
that
is gonna
shit
stay
freaky,
right
though.
where it is. After the touchdown,
This-
Bass to kick it away.
It all started with my receiver caught that bitch in the end zone. Then he said he dropped it.
Fields it right
If
around the
anything,
goal
that's a
line.
fucking fumble in the end zone.
And
Not
makes
no
it across the
incomplete pass.
20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That's crazy. It's bums, bro.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right.
Look at that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. Going deep to the end zone for Juju.
Can't even use the hand. What the fuck?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Yellow!
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch twist!
Cover 3 scout.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Right.
Yellow!
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this one
Where did his
incomplete. Too much
They just make
contact
it a
to
night
hold on to
catch it
that
for
one,
some
and it's
reason. I don't
3rd
know.
down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
He's supposed to be wide open. All 3 of these people should be wide open.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Look at this shit. Watch it be fluky. See? That's what I'm
And
talking
this
about.
is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, flush to his right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, I had
Juju
that shit all
Smith-Schuster,
game.
27 yards. And the Chiefs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. They're going to try and run. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here we go. 5 wide.
Tight end right. Everyone's got 4.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That's what I'm talking about.
319. Shift. Hyundai.
Tight leg.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Half.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Works
They're
right
gonna
side
say
into
roughing the
the hands
pass
of
for
the
that.
tight end Knox.
Sure,
And he's going to be
that's,
taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
There's no replay. Of course.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what,
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's how you actually play right there.
well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 39 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to play the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is...
And this is caught, and he's got this all the way down to the
clip that part
5-yard
from me.
line.
You can see me put him in man coverage with him, and he
42
just stopped right
yards.
there.
They started
This
this
game
drive
is on
with
bull.
terrific field position, and it's going to get even
Clip
better
that.
after that
Promise
play.
you I put him in man
Had
coverage.
great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
And a quick throw here, that's
Dude on the
complete.
same records.
And he
Come
goes
on.
backwards on this
Shoot the
one,
ball.
losing
Hurry up.
yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's brought down. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
Man, they doing
celebration.
some fluke
Pure,
stuff. Let me see
unbridled
this
joy
replay.
after that
Oh,
one.
I have fuck. Lucky. This dude caught it, and then the ball just popped out of his hands in the air. That is a fumble. on some non-biased stuff, if anything. But they said incomplete. Like how, Sway? Let's go though. Next. I gotta cook the next person. I hope it's one of the same people. And then Von Miller threw out a sack. Like, what? I get he a superstar, but damn. I'm about to get me a drink real quick. Wow, this takes forever to load.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay. Got my refresher drink for a brand new. Let's cook.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Ain't no way that this happened. Okay, let's go.
T-Ren, let's go, let's go. Man left. Even. 4 games out.
Jackson first play going to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The announcers get it right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the...
I gotta cook you, bro. Come on. You either pull that internet out. All right. Okay. Next. Get him out. Got him out the way real fast. Had to. 'Cause ain't no way Madden gonna be fluking me like that. I wish I can show y'all that replay. Boy, that was the most flukiest fucking play. I still can't believe that. He caught the ball, ran like 3 steps into the end zone, and then the ball popped up in the air. And it said incomplete. I'm still hurt that happened. I'm like, if anything, say it's a fumble. He caught the ball behind the line of scrimmage, ran into the end zone with it, and then that thing complete? Jesus. Is that the new rule that I don't know about? But then again, it's just a game. The game don't know what the fuck it's doing. Oh shoot, what'd she say?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Same game plan. Get him out the way early. Super early.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Back to pass. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Come on, baby. Come on. Attack, attack.
Check, 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 check.
Hard side. Hard side.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 76 yards. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots.
Reached in there. I wish there was a reach button that you can hit.
Very successful.
Oh my
right out of the
lord.
gate.
I could have done that, and I'm not even running back. That
So they
would
went
have been
for 2
McCaffrey.
and
He
failed. They
would have
didn't use him on the PAT, but
super
now he
reach.
boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
319.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
319.
Again, it's Jones, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
319.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they bring
him to the ground just
You
shy
said
of
Jones show?
midfield.
Okay, let's go. I got something
13
for you.
yards, first down, Packers. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast and in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39
This
now,
play.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
so line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson,
should go
39
for 2.
yards. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know,
He's got a man, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards.
okay, call me an admirer right here. How about the touch on that throw?
There's Grubb. I like the timing catches, the short ones, but those rainbows that drop right in the bucket, something pretty about them.
Really is, and let's face it, we always talk about arm strength. We love the guys who can throw it through the car wash and the ball comes out dry. But those guys with touch, as we just saw there, those guys are valuable.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind
That's
up
touchdown.
incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
15, yellow, 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 yellow. Far side.
They'll swing this out to Tony, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Far side. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Far side.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now after the touchdown,
But that took like
here's
38
Butker on
seconds,
to kick it
39
away.
seconds. Not bad.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Back north.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's supposed to be me right there. We got a weird one there.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Hey, 88.
And again, it's Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Yellow.
2nd and 2.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long
Hey, Yellow, hey, go going.
7's to Mike. Mike 7.
Let's go, baby.
Mahomes going to throw.
You're on God.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Sure.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33.
Hey, color. Right side. 15.
Jump.
Right side.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
He was
That
for
one
some awesome right
almost
there. That was for
intercepted,
the
but it's
money right
incomplete.
there.
Not
Right?
a good throw
You
there,
know what's
and it'll
crazy?
be
The
second
dude
down.
last game, he just kept calling
And now
cover
common
3's guy
sight,
all
at
over
least on
every
this
play.
drive. A
Like,
momentary
what? See, y'all
setback,
be
though, for this
on.
passing game.
It's
It
like
had
y'all
been
all
moving
this
well
be
this
talking to
series.
each other. Hey, bro,
Good thing for them, though. Still 2
just
more
run
downs
this
to
one play,
connect
bro.
and try and pick up another first down.
It's going to work, trust me.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, the ball
We're out
comes
of
out
sight.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah,
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that
Fight on
time.
these two. Let's go, 80. Hey, 57. Right side.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Thought I was trying to get
It's
it first.
caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown,
Trying to make him
Kansas
quick.
City. Travis Kelce, 29 yards.
Hit him with the
And
double.
the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or we
Trying
can
too
do it
hard.
here in football,
Stop it.
partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
You notice everybody run the same plays? That's crazy.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb.
I'm telling you, bro.
And that's good for
The
a
Madden
pickup
community
of
do
10
some
yards.
NPCs.
And that'll
That's
leave him
really
with a
goodness.
second and just a few inches left.
Like, this is the same shit the other dude was doing. Exactly, like,
Rodgers
play for
again
play.
now.
We got 4.
Like, what the
Is
fuck
this
is wrong with
intercepted?
y'all?
It is. It's intercepted.
Get your own style, bro. It ain't that hard.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions
Crazy, I
in the
know what
NFL,
you're doing for
regardless of
you can do
status
it.
or
Like, that
experience.
shouldn't be how it
Whether
is.
it's him personally or just the offensive game plan,
And
I
look,
think this
I
defense is reading
promise you,
something out there, and they're
if you
holding
go
the
back
upper
in the
hand.
stream, right, go to the last couple of games and just look for these
Chiefs
same
offense
formations,
set to
bro.
begin
They
this
all
drive.
do the
They
same
have been red
exact
hot,
shit.
sometimes white hot here in this first half.
It's
They're just looking
mind-blowing.
at total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you
That's
know, at the
end,
end of
bro.
the
Stop
day,
it.
it's still execution. Those guys out on the field,
I'm telling you,
and
bro,
right
these
now
people
they
are
are
like
locked in
bots,
and
bro.
really
And
looking
I don't
good.
know how they
They'll
all
try to
just do
continue
the
to be
exact
locked
same
in here
shit.
as we
I don't
get
know
ready
who
to
they
approach
watch, if they
halftime.
pay for these.
An incomplete pass
Play
on
that
first
shit. You
down.
look
That
for
leads
the
to a
fucking-
second and 10.
Yeah, I gotta come up with y'all own stuff. Holy.
Now a handoff running through the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That
Now, I ain't
second
trying
down
to
play
hit
call
mine,
was
bro. I
not to pick
created
up
it,
the
bro.
first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable
Everybody
third down
doing this
because
shit.
they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
And then
They
look,
needed to make
go
up
to
some
the
ground, and they
last
And he
game.
stopped up short of the
And look
first
at
as
the
they tackle him
defenses that
down
they
at
call.
about the 36.
Watch it be
The Packers
all
going to
the
use one of
same.
their timeouts. It's just their
It's-
first, so they'll have
it's
2 remaining here
crazy.
before we get to halftime.
Yellow. There's a water, right? Check. Come on, baby.
No. Off.
They'll try and run for it. And now
Hey,
look
he
at
gonna,
him
he
go.
definitely about to quit after this one.
Past the 20. And all the way in
Look,
for
I
a
dove with
Kansas
you. We
City
both dove together.
touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 64 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Check 24.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the
Hey,
defense. but
call
not
the
on that
play that you never called before. Let me
Now
see
after
something.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
That's
away.
weird, bro. All you gotta do the same shit. It's like all you gotta just got
Mixon
the
now
same,
from his end zone.
run the same 3 plays on offense.
And they'll get
defense,
him
you got
down
like
right
2
at the
plays.
25-yard line.
That's
So
a
the
cover
same
3.
result. Had he
It's either,
opted
it's
for the
either cover 4
touchback.
drop or cover 3 Actually, I'm gonna say it. She didn't call it right now. But I feel like here go one of them. Same information. Everybody bunched up. Oh my lord.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into the...
I just couldn't pick that one. Like,
complete.
He's celebrating if he's down like the deserving points. It's just crazy.
Robert Tonyan, 75 yards. And the Packers get a late score here, the final minute of the first
in the back of
half.
the head on the sideline. Then you're gonna miss that. Oh, I was about to
Crosby
say,
connects
better
on the
not be
extra
celebrating.
point,
You
and
missed a
that
field
will
goal
cut the
there.
lead down to 15.
15 points down, dancing in the end. That's crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
About to be 22 down.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past
40
the
seconds
20
to
to
move the ball
about the
downfield.
22.
I already know what defense is going to call, so I'm going to pre-pick the play. But now he's trying to find something different.
Yellow.
The KC
Look at him.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Flushed out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a
Like,
few
he
more
kinda
plays
he
like
digging
that in order to
deep
get
in the
their confidence
playbook
to
now.
fall back, but that's one step
He
in the
digging
proper
deep
direction.
in the playbook
15,
now.
15.
He's crashing.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Quick throw.
That was
knocked
supposed to be a
away,
pick. Look at this
and
NPC
incomplete.
shit.
Well, they
Madden
approached
is
this drive
freaky.
with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, guys bubbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go. 43. Attack.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick
9
surrender
seconds to get to the
out
end
of
zone.
bounds.
15. Hey, color.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 13.
Hey, 43, 15.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
What?
And that'll
Did
be
y'all see him twitch out the
incomplete
way?
with just 6 seconds
What in
left
the
on
fuck?
the clock.
This nigga cheated me, bro. He was wide open if he did like a juke move
Absolutely just
before the
needed
ball
a
even
touch
got
more
there.
air
What is
under.
that?
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
That's
Now
nuts.
play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I didn't even call this play.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Rip left.
Yellow.
Slam.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Showing that.
Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Yellow.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
Barker, you got this.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Same NFL record. What are you talking about? That's in.
And that will wind up just
Yes.
short. He
Stop
had
the
it online.
time.
It ran out of gas at the end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
That was
I'm
in.
Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
How the hell they
The
say
Packers
62
set
is
to
the
get the
record? Didn't
football
Justin Tucker
first.
kick like
They
a
are trailing on the
66 yard field
scoreboard
goal?
as we resume action, ready
Even
for the
before that,
third
it was
quarter.
like 64. was the
Nixon
record.
now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as
That's
he's
what
marked
they're
down
talking about.
officially at the 21.
Bless me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Let's go.
underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing
like,
back,
go back.
they've got to start
Remember
putting a
that
little pressure
formation?
on that defense, start cutting into
And
this
then remember the
deficit.
Snuggs
You
one?
can't have 3 and outs
And then gun bunch.
expect to get that done.
And watch everybody and their
With the
mothers
38
call
now
that.
after a good
Even,
start to the
I
drive.
don't even know if I'm going to play this game after this. Right now,
From the
but-
shotgun to give to Jones.
and trust me, every team done got that in their playbook.
And he'll be
It's like
corralled
these
out
bots
across
are
midfield
getting
down to
the
the
same
45. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
Move. Hey.
Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
319. Inside.
Push him back. Shoot.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over 399.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones.
Madden.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Aaron Jones. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on
That
their
actually
side.
did go for
Hey,
2.
we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Crosby with the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
3-3.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for KC. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, that was touch.
That's
What
gonna go
happened?
down as a
I didn't even
loss
see
of
what happened.
5, and it brings
That
up
was a
third
touchdown
down.
if I ever seen it. Let me see. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Bruh, you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean when I say Madden be capping? What the fuck was that? A fake punk fake? What? What in the world? This game, I swear, it would be on some other
They'll bring a
unorthodox
receiver in
stuff.
motion
sometimes.
right.
Color, 57 color.
It'd be crazy.
15, 15. Bang, bang,
Can't tell you.
bang.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Kill. Tighten up.
Hit the weight room,
And
little
he
boy.
is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
Praise Jesus. Thank you. Let me push him out the way. Celebrate. LeBron. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Spread 4.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And
Butterfingers.
it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Watson. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
I'm going to show you how to call
And
different
they're going
plays.
to
I
set
got
up
you.
down around the
Look at the ball back. I
15-yard
got you.
line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll be
Let me
out
show
of
you how
bounds
to
about a
pick
half
out
to
of
a
every
full yard
formation.
shy of the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Blue 58. Team Mike. Team Mike.
Check three.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down
Nah,
before he's
that's-
tackled at the 5.
Run that clock, my
It's a
boy.
two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's
The
go.
Mississippi State man, Chris Jones.
Let's
with
go,
the
my
sack
boy.
there.
Well, there's still time to rectify
We're
this
running out of
situation
time, my
because the
boy.
silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal, but that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
We got double up.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt
Run
here.
that
Still
clock,
a
my
little
boy.
shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in
You
better
can only
shape.
get in the end zone now, my boy.
So it's third and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough.
Hey, watch that. Check. Box it,
In motion, the tight end.
Let's go heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Rodgers now on third and goal.
They almost flipped his ass.
But it's incomplete. So now fourth and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
319. Hey, take 26.
3 down.
Now Rodgers got to have this one.
No, sir.
And it's going to be batted
Denied.
down. It will go the other way with a football. They can't hook
No,
up here on the
sir.
fourth down pass attempt. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
I got you. Say.
Damn, you played the clock all the way down to 2 minutes.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Who that?
Easy.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of
That's
the
me.
pocket.
What you mean?
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Hey, 15.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
Awesome, Kelsey. Wow.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Meanwhile, now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up.
And he caught that bitch for
I'm
one out of
guessing that on
bounds.
the
Stop
sidelines,
it.
there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way
Look
it's
at that
supposed to be played. In
Whoa,
fact, coaches
this
might be
controller
secretly
wonky.
happy
I was going
because
straight
of a
to
chance
his
do
ass.
extra coaching next week.
You got
Give him
tunnel
big
vision.
credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any
Yeah,
risk
throw me
of a
that pick.
flag.
I already know who you're going to.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Yeah.
And he's
I
going
know
to
you was
take
eyeballing
it
his
in.
ass the whole way.
Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 28 yards. And the Packers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Well, they knew a lot of steps
about
had to
that
happen
life.
here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another
Think
score,
about that
they have to go
comeback,
for
like,
2
you dancing with this
again.
game.
That's why
Over.
teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions.
Stop dancing on the field, man. You're going to be dancing
And
in
the
that locker
Chiefs are
room,
going
ain't
to
you?
make the recovery.
Oh, they can't tackle.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted
They
that
can't
when
tackle,
they needed it,
Coach.
but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it.
Watch out.
But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Come on, some Kelsey.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
Let
And
me
the
get Kelsey a
Packers are
touchdown
going to
for
have
this
it
bitch
here
over with.
at their own 32-yard line. Well,
better
this
believe
D,
it.
particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games.
You ran this play too much, bro. I already know what you're doing.
Center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself.
Hit his bitch ass. Yeah. Welcome to the sideline.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I got shoot this side. I got shoot this side.
Wide left.
We got 3. Watch number 12.
Pick.
Flip it down.
To throw is
Pick.
Rodgers.
Attention to grounding.
To the sideline.
Throw
No
the pick.
receiver in the area, though, and that's gonna
We
bring out a
want the
flag.
pick. We know who
he
you was
got
looking
done
at, but
far
you only
enough
got
away from the
one. You
pocket
got
to
tunnel
throw
vision.
that football
Throw that
away,
bitch to
and
him.
that draws the flag.
Throw the pick. Throw the pick. Don't try to change his route, man. We know you ain't throwing it to him this time. Throw the pick. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit, man.
Forces one there. It's a potential
Throw
taggers.
the
It's
pick.
intercepted.
Throw the.
Picked
Uh-oh.
up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs
I
have
bet
just
Kelsey
about
need that
sewn up
touchdown.
this football game. They set themselves behind
Kelsey
the
need that
chains, trying to
touchdown.
get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one
Kelsey
pitch
need
at a
that
time.
touchdown.
In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this
Kelsey
one.
need that touchdown.
On first down,
Ooh.
they'll go to the ground attack.
Ooh.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the
Kelsey
clock
about
will
to
stop
get his
with
touchdown. You
33
think I'm
seconds
playing?
remaining. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
43.
Back.
Now Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
No.
Now the
My man
defense will burn
Kelsey
their
is going to
third
get
and
his
final
touchdown.
timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on
Kelsey
their respective sidelines,
is
take a break. After
going
the snap, things get a little tougher here.
to
Third and long for Mahomes and the
get
Chiefs.
Check.
His
Seven's
They'll send a
touchdown, my
receiver
boy.
in motion to the left. Back to throw. Mahomes. And this is broken up. Excellent coverage there.
Kelsey
on
third down, as that was not an easy one to
is
hold on to.
My first thought is surprise
going
because that's one of the better tight ends around.
to
And I've seen
get
him pull in balls like
his
this before.
touchdown.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing
I
that
said it
incompletion?
is happening.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's
Come on, bro. That's a
incomplete. They
catch,
cannot
man.
convert,
What the fuck?
And they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it
Capping
won't
with these
pan out.
passes, bro.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Packer
Pick.
offense ready to get their
Kelsey's
next
getting his
drive
touchdown.
underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one
Pick.
not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now,
Pick.
you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
All day.
Pick.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Pick.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked
Now,
up
like
by
I was
Juan
saying,
Thornhill,
Kelsey
and the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football
is going to
game.
get his fucking touchdown.
Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means
that's
defeat.
low-key pass
And now
interference, bro.
this
I
is
seen that shit as soon as he
intercepted.
had
My
his step on it.
goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it?
Let me
It's
see.
one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area.
he
But that
catch
ball
one.
needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Pick.
The Packer offense
Pick.
ready to get their next drive underway.
Pick.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I
Pick.
wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened
Pick.
during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation
Oh,
now where you're
pick.
going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And it's incomplete. Now there is 1 second remaining. So they'll have time here for one more play. 2nd and 10 now
Pick.
from the 27.
Tight end right. 4 down. Alert.
Pick.
Yeah, Liz.
Why is he backing up like that? What the fuck?
One
Pick.
final try now for Rodgers.
Pick. Touchdown.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And
Pick.
the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
Pick
Charles, for
City.
this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field
Pick
today. And really,
City.
I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that
Pick
offense, that's
City.
ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we
Pick
ever talk with.
City.
Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in
Aaron
one
Rodgers,
game,
5
you make it
picks.
very difficult for your team
5
to get the W.
INTs. Pick City. Alright, that's enough Madden for one day. All therefore, I'm out, y'all. Peace.